Around the Causeway Coast with Dennis McNeil. Have you got a minute? With the Jet Centre, the North Coast's premier entertainment centre.
It's Dennis McNeil for Causeway Coast Community. This week's Have You Got a Minute feature, we're looking at Causeway Cycle Club. One of its newest members is standing alongside me, Max Hewitt. Good morning, how are you?
Good.
I like the Causeway top. How long have you been a member?
A month.
And why have you joined?
To cycle.
To cycle? That's the obvious answer. What's the fun about cycling?
To lose weight.
To lose weight. You don't look too bad. You're far better shape than I am, Max. Thank you very much indeed. This, as we say, is traditional Causeway top. If Max does a wee bit of a turn there, that's the guys that may hold you up or may not hold you up out and about on a Sunday morning if you're around the coastal roads. Max, thank you very much indeed. One of the longer serving members of Causeway Cycle Club is Jeffrey Sterling. Jeffrey, your top is rather different.
Yes, this is a top especially made for the Blind Veterans UK to wear at the Prudential Ride London 100 cycle charity at the end of July.
You guys are heading across, I think, on Friday?
Yes, we're heading, there's 90s heading across on Friday the 27th of July to take part in this great cycle for charity on Sunday the 29th.
And is this round the streets of London or where does it take place?
It starts off in the Olympic Park in London. It goes down through into Surrey. It takes in 2 hill climbs, Box Hill and Leith Hill, and finishes off in the Mall.
Well, you sound as though you know the course. Have you been on it or have you read up about it or what?
I haven't been on the course, but I've read up about it. I've watched videos of the course to see what the challenge is in front of us, and it will be challenging for some. Others it'll not be just so difficult.
Is Max, for example, going or is he a bit young for it?
Max is not going as far as I'm aware, but his father who is going, his father has took this challenge upon himself over the last few months that he would like to cycle the 100 mile in London, and thankfully he will make that day, and he's done very well in the cycling.
Tell us a wee bit about Causeway Cycle Club.
Well, Causeway Cycle Club was formed by a gentleman, Robert Downs, and it's a very family orientated club. There's some families in it. We go out leisurely to on cycles. We have good fellowship. We go for coffee, we go for ice cream, and just enjoy our cycling. And
what for you is the enjoyment? I mean, surely a sore bottom overcomes all. You not come off the saddle sometimes and think, nah, I'm not going to bother that for another week or two.
No, you won't have a sore bottom if you get the right gear, and thankfully we all have good enough gear to protect our bottoms. But it's really the crack that we enjoy when we're out cycling, the banter and the things that goes along with it.
And how many guys or girls, or presumably it's males and females, how many of you folks go out maybe on a Saturday or Sunday around the area?
You could have 20, you could have more or you could have less, but normally you would have 2 or 3 girls and maybe double that in men.
And for anybody wanting to join, is it worthwhile? Do you have to be, I mean, is it for keen amateurs? Do you have to be really, really fit or what?
No, you don't have to be really, really fit to join it. There is a leisure group who go out. They would be a lot slower then. There's ones who would be a wee bit quicker, and then there'd be faster boys. But no, it's a very good club to be in. They make you very welcome, and we all enjoy our cycling in it.
Okay. And the ultimate is, of course, keeps you fit.
It keeps us very fit. Yeah.
All right, now listen, the Blind Veterans UK, you're going over on Friday, and you've raised some money?
Yeah, we're going over on Friday, as I said, to cycle for charity, the Blind Veterans UK. And yes, we have raised, as a club, we have raised over £9,000 for this charity. And hopefully, in the remainder of this week, up until the cycle, we will raise a few more pounds to help it. It's a very worthwhile cause, Blind Veterans UK. All the money goes towards buying equipment, computers, programs for computers, etc., for those who have lost their sight, those who are partially sighted through conflicts.
Okay, that sounds good. If anybody still wants to donate, Jeffrey, what can they do?
Anybody that would like to donate to this great cause that we are going out to cycle for, there will be a link along with this broadcast,
Okay.
and if they enter into that link, it will be in my name most likely. All donations would be gratefully accepted.
Jeffrey Sterling, thanks for chatting to us. That's Jeffrey Sterling from Causeway Cycle Club, and this other man here, we need to say goodbye to him as well. This is Max Stewart, and we're all three outside the town hall here in Coleraine for this week's Have You Got a Minute for Causeway Coast Community.